Alright. An idea now. I want to go to a very classic combo. The very two first classes in the game. Classic Hellhorn and classic Awoken. Let's do it. Alright, so decent cards here. Talos the Architect. And probably just the medium Talos Arcus. Every game I frickin' had to deal with this stupid boss. Start the Diligence easy. So really just Arcus is the main thing we got a game plan around, because low-key I'm surprised nobody but me seems to complain about this boss, but I think Arcus is the most broken boss in the game. 1900 health, 25 damage at that point is ridiculous. So one thing about this, I do kind of plan on doing a guide for this specific combo, because it is a pretty powerful combo. If I happened to start with spikes, well, I wouldn't have gotten the one I want, but you would have done the revenge path, basically. For those who didn't know. See, Firewall could be good, although this could mitigate the downside of a lot of crappy Hellhorn banner units. I think I'll get an Awoken banner here, though. Let's do the armor, because it's hard to take on early trials with Hellhorn as your main. Like spikes, I don't know, it can really wreck Hornbreaker Prince, but since it is the clergymen, I think we can kill all of them before they get to us. That's what I'm banking on, so we're going to put Hellhorn at the top. This is not the greatest starting cards. I guess we can maybe somehow stack this on him, but it's probably not going to happen. So there's a Slay, that's pretty nice. I'm going to try to take these out. Do that while we can. Let's do this, that'll take them both out. So we're good now. We'll be the boss. Boom. Especially now. Yep, that's kind of the game plan here. Do that for the hell of it. Boom. Super powerful champ, by the way. If you can, it's similar to Tethys. Gotta keep him alive. A Welder Herpler might be a bit redundant with branding right. I'm not a huge fan of the other ones, though. Fledgling Imp should be good, it just, in practice, never seems to be that good for me. I already got the other two. These are actually my favorite imps, this Molting Imp. Second place is probably Welder Helper. Let's do Welder Helper. Might as well get the Wildwood Sap in while we can. The other two aren't necessarily super high. Vinegrass can be okay if I end up with Hidden Passage. So we'll take the Awoken units whenever we can. I was really hoping for a tank. Well, guess you're never too sad with an Animus of Will. Magic power consume. Do that on a torch, I guess. Double stack will be great on Wildwood Sap, and we'll just bring that back down to 1. Can't really do anything more with our gold. +4. That's tough with haste. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if we can do this. We really have to get lucky. Do I need a unit draft? I've got an Awoken banner coming up here, but I do need a way to beat Talos. Hellhorn banner is probably not going to be that. I think we do need the unit draft to be able to kill Talos, so we're gonna go for it. If we can just draw on our plethora of like, okay, we can do that to buy us some time. And what we'll actually do here is maybe we can somehow make this work. If we can somehow survive that. Yeah, I think this is our best shot right here. Might as well save that. Not much we can do otherwise. Really sucks to get Pip screwed on the Pip there. But it kind of is what it is. I'm going to wait on this, see if I can maybe draw back into it. This is really good. Do that, I think. I'm going to wait on this, I think. I don't know. I think I'm actually fine with, now that I got all that regen. Now we're super fine. Boom. Alright. So let's hope this is an awoken unit that we can get here. Hidden Passage is probably pretty good. Razor Sharp Edge. Maybe the Wildwood Sap. I'll probably just Hellvent the current Wildwood Sap. These aren't great. Probably going to be Husk Hermit. I'd like to make the Demon Fiend work, but I need something now to take on Talos, and Husk Hermit's probably it. I can always make a Super Floor. Do I need anything on Merchant of Magic? I could use a Branding Right reduction. But the artifacts are so good, I think I just go for Artifact here, because there's not any huge reasons to go the other route. I could also possibly get a tank here. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. I don't like these units really that much. As I said, the banner units just suck for Hellhorn. It's one of the reasons I don't really play them that much, because I like making good banner units. Reduction, or just card draw. I don't have like huge needs for card draw. But I'll take it. It's probably just better than the 25% reduction. This could screw me with this. I don't think Dante necessarily does us anything more than Animus of Will. What I need is a tank, really. I don't a DPS I'm fine on. Like, I just need a tank. I don't need to add horrible blight cards to the deck for now, since I'm just trying to get through this early game. Hellhorn's typically really good late game. Early game can be a struggle. Might be a little early for Wildwood Sap. I think I'll wait on it. Yeah, this sucks. I'm not going to be able to really make use of that, but I do need the Husk in front of my dude. So I could save her for as long as I can. It's probably a decent call. Oh, didn't see what I drew under there. I'm gonna get screwed by this thing. I do not make use of this, good use of this card. Damn. So I could do this. I hate the change. They made it so now when you lose the health, it like always loses the health. I'm not a huge fan of that change. Haste, damn. Not liking that. Let's make that not happen. So we can do this, and I'll just do this. I like that. Yeah, that's about all I can do there. Alright, now it's time to do this. Should be fine here. As I said, that's the unit I needed to beat this. Wouldn't have beaten it otherwise, most likely. 45 damage is not good. It's okay, but we don't have any rage. Might as well just take Alloy. Alloy's a pretty good card. Alright, Awoken Hollow is not the tank that I wanted still, but it's still better than Husk, probably. We'll take it. Probably card draw. I could also do Ember, since I do have this. Might make this a little bit better. I'll do Ember for now. Ember is a pretty good one with Hellhorn, because Hellhorn has such high cost on their things, typically. It's probably unit upgrade time, although I could Hellvent that... Yeah, actually I want a Hellvent here. Hellvent is hard to pass up, especially when you got really good targets like this. And then we'll just start getting rid of some of these stewards. So I could start him with some armor and the multi-strike. Starts with the same amount of damage, gets the same amount of slay, the multi-strike just... Yeah, I think one multi-strike is probably good here. I've always toyed with what's better. I think when you have a Hellhorn Tome, it's better to go full slay, but if you don't yet, it's probably better just to go the other route. 6. My tank is going to be pretty beefy once he starts getting that regen. I think it's worth the coinage here, even though I have a lot of coins already. 6 is, I don't know, it's not too bad. I can get to the back line pretty easily. So we have the 3 space here. We might as well actually just go like this for now. Oh shit, damn it. Oh, there goes one of them. Fucked by this goddamn thing again. Might as well try to cycle back into it, I guess. So they're all getting got. Might as well do this, that, and this. Okay, we got this. That's great. 35 by 2. I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. Let's chump block here, so we can get a little bit extra damage there. Sucks to not use branding right, but my hands are kind of tied here. Might as well just start stacking regen. That's going to be the way we guarantee victory here. Let's do this, I guess. Ooh, alloy. I'm gonna do it there, actually. Too bad this hidden passage isn't gonna be very good. Probably save myself more damage if I just hidden passage this thing up. We are good. Easy boss. I could have beat any boss there though. Tireless climb. Does that get us much? Impressive. Probably not enough imps to really make use of impressive. Tireless climb could be okay. Pyrgo. I don't have quite the card draw to make that work. Restoring retreat. I think just awake. Awake is okay. I got Ember upgrades, so might as well. Fuck. Yeah. As I said, too many good Hellhorn artifacts. Oh, that's pretty good. Summon on my tank. Sting's good. I could just get them both. I don't have enough money for them both. I believe summoning is better. I mean, I have... That allows my molting imps to kill the purifiers come diligent. Wait, I can get them both? I mean, I only have 2 stings, but fuck it. I might get more, who knows. If I get Preserved Thorns, I'm taking that for sure. So, that's a thing. Multi-strike, we should be able to deal with that. We have so much health coming in on our main unit. On our Awoken. I might just look into removing Husk at least. I need to, like, draw into my Awoken earlier. Seriously, again? God. This sucks. I should have not have taken this damn frickin' thing. Okay, we got you at least. I can start stacking the super floor. Let's try to kill one of them. I'm fine with not having a wake, but I really want this to Wildwood Sap. It's probably the most damage we can add there. Welder Herpa really doesn't work good when you're doing super floor shit. I don't want to give this guy any more. Like, this guy right here is even going to ravage my pyro a bit, so I don't want to give him any more armor than I need to. That's good enough. Okay, we got that at least, so I'm getting some good health here. This gives him more armor than it takes. Might as well just keep him around for this round, maybe. Alright, this is best served on her. I'll stack more here. It's really just imperative that the frontliner live, which, yeah, definitely won't happen now. Boom. And it's GG from here. Ain't no way she getting through that. I think we can. This is actually pretty good. We're so tanky. Like, Okay, March of Shields, not super necessary, but it could allow us to... It could still be good. Let me think. Diligent, am I getting it? Do I need Impish Scholar? I mean, most of my good stuff consumes anyway. Battering Ram. I think March Shield works. There we go, Preserved Thorns. I did notice they kind of ninja nerfed it, but it's pretty easy to get around. Just 25 gold gets it back down to 0. Damn, Hellvent. I don't have a whole lot of gold. I would get a little more here, but I think Hellvent, again, just too damn good. We really don't need Husk Hermit. I need to mitigate him at this point, I think. Welder Herpler probably needs to go too, but Stewards for sure need to go. Let's do Concealed before we Hellvent. I've already gotten this golded, so I don't really, you know, it's not needed. It's an okay card if you need health, but I don't, so I think we'll just get rid of another Steward. Now the dialogue here is super sad. Don't read it if you want your day ruined. Now Hellvent. I could also do Preserved Thorns. I mean, 20 regen's fine. I think I'll do Preserved Thorns, actually. I can still regen and Hellvent another one on later, but maybe I should have thought about that with this frickin' incant. Didn't I say at the start of this run I needed a plan around Arcus, and then I just go ahead and do that? Hard to remember all the things you gotta think about. Alright, well, and we drew this. I should have Hellvented that for sure. Let's do this and that. Alright, we can get you there. Definitely doing this. Let's just play these out since they got double incant going on at the bottom there. Why does he have... Oh yeah, because the... Well, let's do this. I do think I'll want her around. She's the best razor sharp edge target. Rally. Okay, good turn to get this. Piercing's fine here. Let's do this. That. Just get this thing out of the way, I guess, now. Get a little bit of damage in there. Get some scaling going there. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is... I don't care about these torches, but I do care about getting that on, so that's what we're gonna do there. They're all rooted, thankfully. Let's get that going on you. I do want to get this going. Let's do this here. Why not? And let's not do this. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get Welder Helper out of here. That fucker ain't doing shit. I hate overcharged tank. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Stack the regen. That's really all there is to do here at this point. Do that and everything's rooted, so that's pretty fine. At least we got the rally on this. And we'll do that and that because everything else is costing $1 million. And hopefully we have enough to beat Arcus. I mean, Arcus is so insane. At least right now, I'm pretty sure we do. But you can never be too sure. The math on Arcus is fucking wonky. I'm just doing that to consume that. Not that I'll draw back into it. Maybe I should have just done regen. Yeah, whatever. Do need to get rid of these torches too, unless I can like hit up enough to beat them. Yeah, whatever. You ain't getting through this, Arcus. Not this time. So much health to get through. Alright. Spike the Hellhorn kind of sucks. Shard Channeler, no reason for that. Don't have any rage. That's a skip. So I could do Pip to guarantee that I play on the top floor. Or I could just do Draw. Draw would allow me... I think I will take Draw. I could always Hellvent my Hidden Passage if I need to. I think removals are probably better than unit upgrades at this point. I really don't actually need any unit upgrades. So let's get rid of Welder Helper. Even though it's a lot of armor, it's just never really going to get played. And then probably a Torch. I can also put the Consume, like Surge Stone's pretty good on Torch. Double stack. I could do it on Tireless Climb, though it would be nice to just have the option to use it on my own units. Double stacking kind of removes it there. I think Alloy's pretty good for double stack. Let's bring it back down to 1. I have the Ember upgrade, so I don't need these as much. With Cooper Kutch. Maybe Awake needs to be cheaper. Preserve Thorns is still fine at 1. And I can just remove another torch. Alright, we're good. And then here, do we want... Let's see. I think we want Reaper 2. It's probably better. I think this is the ideal Hornbreaker Prince setup. Unless you have Thorns, of course. Or Spikes. Armor 20. We got Rooted. I think we can deal with this just fine. It's an easy boss too, remember. Nice. Really good start. This. Boom. 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 And which one? This one, I guess. Oh, this is a really good turn. So we put this here, put these here, sit back and laugh. Okay, that one's finished. Should I try to get the sleigh here? Let's see, I need to get him down to... Yeah, that should be enough to slay. Might as well get the sleigh. I mean, it greatly increases his damage. One thing you don't want to forget about there. Where? Now we kill them all. And might as well just keep that regen going. And just do that, I guess. That way the harvest doesn't get there. Boom. Boom. And there. And that. Let's do this. Still gets one slay either way, so yeah, might as well. Let's do that. Just to consume it. I have 23 regen, so I don't necessarily have to really go that hard on stacking more. But I will do that. They're all dying anyway, but yeah, this is fine. See, this is just the power of this classic combo. We'd be even better off if we had the Thorned Hollow, but this is just fine. I'll kill these now. I don't know why, but I just am. No sense giving him extra damage. Let's give him extra damage. And it's GG. Close one. Like I said, late game, no problem at all for this. Now, Inferno's a great card, but I don't really need it here, though. You know what? I'll take it. It's gonna make me miss out on some possible slays, but I think that's fine, because I'd rather just not have status cards getting shuffled into the deck, and Inferno's gonna help me with that. I could totally take Pyrgo, I think. Though, do I really need it? Yeah, let's take it. So we'll go this route, has Hellvent, has removes. Yeah. We never took a single Merchant of Steel, and that's totally fine. The only thing I would have liked is maybe some health on Animus of Will, but that's fine. And I don't really need to conserve energy between turns. I already have the Pyrgo. That's a really good artifact, though, just in general. I just don't need it, though. Plus 10 magic power. How about we re-roll this first? This actually is fine. It'll give me extra things for my Animus of Will, like razor sharp edges. And I could also take the draw upgrade, but between this artifact, all my stings, and this, I don't really need any more draw. So I think I'll just do these upgrades for now. I think this at 2 is going to be good. I don't probably need this, but it's kind of like, why not? I think maybe extra damage here is good. Yeah, it's either that. I don't need this for the armor. I'm going to turn it into an offensive thing that I can kill the purifiers with, so I think I'll just do that. And then permafrost on this, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. And then more magic power on stings, I guess. And then our final gold will just go here, I think. Now let's do this. Could have done razor sharp edge too. Yeah, whatever. And then removals. I don't need March of Shields, I don't think. I mean, you know, I can just go on the middle floor if I get pip screwed. And what else? I guess I could just remove a restore. Don't really need them. As for Hellvent, how about that Preserve Thorns maybe? Let's do Wildwood Sap. Just guarantee that I can at least get it on early and I'll be good. Yeah, we did get pip screwed there, but that's fine. This is more than fine. Took out all the backline there. Let's just go ahead and do this now. I could have done that as well, but I think I prefer just locking in the tank at this point. So one thing that sucks here is Animus of Will is not really going to work. I don't think I need her though. All of these consume anyway. It's all fine. Oh shit. Alright, that finishes that off. Maybe there's some way I can make her work again. Okay, what are we gonna do here? This is not the good. Not the good. What do I want to consume? Probably this. We'll do some damage there. Can't do this here. I need to get those things out. It's probably better that I just ascend this dude and then get all these dead. Gives me more damage here. I can survive this Gildoing coming through. Well, if you're gonna do that, I could just do this, buddy. I probably won't need... I could consume this. I'm not... This is a bad turn for Pyrogo, because I don't have any actual like stings that I'm playing here. I think I'm gonna do it anyway though. I'm pretty scaled at this point, and this is not gonna be that hard. So let's just do this, and I can do that. I still get an extra draw from playing 3 cards, so there's always that. Just move you up so you're not doing as much to us. Okay, not a great turn. Not gonna lie, that was not a great turn, but I was hoping I would get this. So we're gonna do this. Fuck them up. Might as well do that. So we'll do that, get a lot of, that sting just saved us a ton of damage, and there's not really anything else for us to do here. Nope. Do that there. I got stings coming up. I can do the stings next turn. Just try to kill some of these guys. There's probably no reason to do that, so we'll just do this now. Okay, it's not too bad. So I'll just stack more of this, I think. The more I stack here, the more I guarantee victory. Might as well do that too. I don't need armor because the regen is just better than the armor anyway. Looks like he's dead. As you can see, I didn't need Dante this run. I almost didn't even need, you know, Animus of Will, but there we go. All you need is a good tank, and you get your champ buffed up, and this combo will get you a lot of consistent wins. As long as you get through that early game. Because the late game, pretty hard to beat the Hellhorn champ. Tethys comes to mind. It's probably similar, but both really good. We didn't even necessarily, you know, we got good cards, but we didn't even necessarily get a lot of the really good cards, especially on the Hellhorn side. Like, we didn't get the Tome, but I don't know, we got some pretty good cards. All right, on to the next one.